The potter sat at his wheel. The wheel moved in rapid revolutions. Life as we know it, created on the great potter's wheel. He made a vessel called Earth, framed the heavens, cast the stars into the sky, commanded the sun to shine, raised up mountains, set the perimeters of the seas, and caused the grass to come up from the dirt. He made the earth spin. The potter's wheel is the only method by which everything is spun and held together. And then the potter made another vessel. He begins with clay. He cuts and shapes the clay. And as the wheel turns round and round, the potter presses the edges of the revolving clay between his hands. Up from the whirling center emerges a vessel shaped in unique definition. Somewhere in eternity, the potter leans over and breathes his breath of life into it. The vessel becomes human, and so we become responsive to the touch of God, the potter. The potter looked at his creation and called it good. No one could imagine the beauty of God's first vessels, but the living clay refused to live out its design. The potter may have shattered it in a single blow. Instead, he picks it up and makes it again, makes it as he originally intended. He is willing to take us, making us new. Give the potter your life as clay and see what he will do. God is the potter. He might think only of the wheel and the clay, but it's the hands of the potter that do the creating. The potter's hands seen through the hands of Jesus. It's the hand that took hold of the blind man and restored his sight, the hand that lifted the shunned woman from the ground, the hand that heals the sick. It's the hand that was stretched out on a cross and pierced by the cruel nails for the sake of humanity. It's the hand that searches the darkness and touches our brokenness. Yes, God is the potter. So, he sent us a vessel, one that would hold the glory of God. And this vessel came into the world born in a manger as a wailing infant, bearing witness to a God who is alive. This vessel would pour himself out, emptying himself for you and me. Dying on a cross, he is the Messiah. And out from behind a stone, rising again to ascend to heaven, seated where we will one day see him in all of his majesty. He is our treasure, and we hold this treasure in earthen vessels.